The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
Alright, y'all. So Tamara is snapping. Let's have a real conversation. I don't know, no joking, no whatever it is. I'm gonna have a real conversation on this and tell you exactly how I feel about it. And it's not no pro any type of stance. I'm going to go from it from a logical space. Let's jump into it. Let's go.
I am so sick and tired of you. Who the hell do you think you are? You stirred all this drama, put all this drama in front of all our face, and you gonna come down here and talk down your nose again? Talking about putting business first. Put business first. Is that what you doing? Because you've been with her, you've been with me, and now you with her.
All right. This has nothing to do with the podcast. I know y'all would like to argue it and, oh, well, only listen. It has nothing to do with the podcast. The podcast is the podcast. Who Wayne decides to date on the podcast is what is going on. Now, can it have little pieces in there? It possibly could, but it has nothing to do with the podcast. So here's the deal. Either Tamara is going to do the podcast or she's not. Like, stop making Shayla force it, because at this point, you're just torturing yourself, basically, to be on the podcast. It just don't make no sense. It's like you're just doing it and you don't know why you're doing it. And that's what I'm hearing from Honeypot Girl. She's not sure why she's here. And when you're not sure why you're at something, you need to leave.
Who got next? Huh? That's what we doing? That's business, Wayne? That's a bull. And I'm tired of it. I let her talk me into coming to this meeting, but I knew what was up. You was finna say a bunch of bull, like you always do.
Well, did he say a lot of bull because Wayne basically addressed the elephant in the room? All right, I'm dealing with Lauren. Okay, there you go. That's it. I just don't know why, basically. I just don't know why that matters. Like, so let's work at it. Wayne has already left Tamara way before this podcast started, and now he's with Lauren. Just get over it. It done. It gone. It passed, or whatever the deal is. That's what I say with it. You know what I mean? That's what I've seen. Well, it wasn't like during the time when them was planning the podcast. That's all it is.
I for one, I'm tired of hearing it. This ain't no business. This is mess.
You think that's what it is?
I know that's what it is.
Why you think it's mess? Huh? Why you think it's mess?
No. Are you playing with me?
I'm saying, why do you think
it's
mess?
Are you playing with me? Are you serious?
No, I ain't playing with you.
You done put together this week behind meeting. You could have put all that in an email.
Also, this meeting week.
Or sent a long voice message like you already did.
Have you ever?
But didn't she say she don't want to do the voicemail thing yesterday? I saw that message, you know. When Wayne sent the message out, you say you don't want to listen to it. So again, what I'm saying is that Tamara is in her feelings a lot. That's what I'm saying. You can't be in your feelings this much if you're trying to go make money. You have to get out of your feelings at some point in time. There are going to be people that you don't like. Like, I've sat into rooms and conferences where there are people in there that I literally can't stand. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? You have to get over it. You can't make that not make you make any money. So she has to get over this. Or else it's going to be just a fight that I don't know what she's fighting. Because it's almost like I don't know if are you begging Wayne to take you back? I don't know what it is. You complained yesterday about what Wayne has done. Shayla called, Shayla get into different pieces. So Wayne come in and try to settle the entire thing, and that now creating the issue. Come on now, y'all know what time it was. You know Wayne work already. Y'all making it look like say Wayne is new to the space. I want to understand, say this is how Wayne roll. This is how Wayne roll.
Successful business. How are you so much of an expert of a successful business? Have you ever had a boyfriend that had a successful business? Huh? Do you know anybody who got a successful business?
That's the point. You never run a successful business. You're not successful, but you're saying what it is and what it is not. You don't have no leg to stand on with this. You need work.
I don't know about being a woman. That's why I'm gracious on that. I give women grace. Cause I'm not a woman, so I can't fathom the pain. I can't fathom the pain of being a woman. So how you gonna
Shut up! You don't know what it's like to be a woman, but you got a bunch of daughters.
Yeah, but
you know that?
You
Did you forget about that? Do you
house.
know what karma is? Kick me out the house then,
Okay,
Ray.
Tamara.
Kick me out the house.
No, wait, that's okay.
This is BS.
If you would have got up and
No,
did a pot
because
like
you
this-
can't keep on messing with God's daughters with Jesus is popping on your chest.
Yeah, my daughter.
Pop that.
Yeah.
So basically it is a chastisement moment basically to tell him that she's chastising him right at the same time while you know what I mean like here we go again. Here we go again. And I told you, you can't look high. And, okay. What he said in the beginning that none of them perfect is correct. None of them perfect. Not even me, but perfect either. Right? I'm going to have my flaws and imperfections. You don't get to come pop off in a meeting, though, making it look as though whatever it is. Come on, no. Yo, are you going to get to business or not? I think that's what he's saying. What I want the Delicia or Shayla or whoever it is should not be any other business but the podcast. As long as Wayne is keeping the podcast on the forefront when it comes to business, that is what is important. Now, if him start to sway off of that, then you can check him on that. But this is nonsense. And I think he came to check this because basically Shayla asked for this. Rather than not addressing the elephant in the room, why not? You address it and move on. What is going on? Woo!
You pop a pot.
You
How
know
about
what?
that?
Pop a pot.
Man, sit
You know
down.
what? I'm supposed to
Sit down, sit down. Sit down.
because
Sit down.
no, you got me here
Sit
in
down.
this.
Sit down to me.
Wayne, this
Sit
is
down.
the dumbest meeting I have
You know
ever
what?
had, and I did not come here to hear that
This
crap.
ain't the dumbest
Say
meeting.
something real.
This ain't the
Say
dumb-
something
this ain't the
real.
dumbest
Because
meeting.
you also talking about you gonna make us millionaires. You got all these beautiful women. You benefiting from us too. You benefited from us too. You talking down to us, and you got all this mess. You stirring the pot, talking.
Hold on. So he's saying he's going to make you millionaires, but he's talking down to you? I don't quite understand that. Okay, so he benefits from it, but right now he's not even benefiting from it at all. What are we talking about here? Am I losing my mind or something? When did Tamir become this big old expert? I don't understand. When did Tamir become this great expert into what makes a millionaire or not? Yes, if he's going to be spending his money and time and leverages what you call now his fame, yes, he will be turning you into a millionaire unless you're going to do it yourself. No, is it a symbiotic relationship where in turn he gets a benefit? Yes, it is. But that still doesn't negate the mere fact that yes, if he were to get this podcast to be successful, it would turn you into a millionaire. What are we arguing? Look here. Okay, I'm out. Check, please. Check, please. Check, please. Check.
Pop a pot. You stirring the pot.
Country Wayne special coming.
Dwayne, I am talking to you.
Look,
I'm talking to
I'm
you.
just trying to figure out the part when you said that I'm benefiting off y'all.
Absolutely. I brought you this podcast.
So she brought him this podcast. Brought him what podcast? Like, wait. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. You do know, hold on. You do know he could go get 5 other girls, put them on a stage, and turn it into a podcast, right? You do know he could do this, right? Like, you know, right? In other words, there's nothing unique about a podcast, my friend. There's nothing unique about it. It's the personalities that make the podcast. There's nothing unique. He can go get 5 other girls, right? Who basically have spunk and style and put them together and put it on a podcast. There is nothing unique. In fact, this is not even a podcast yet. He's been spending money and there is nothing yet on this. Show me the money that Wayne has already made. Okay, if we're going to argue this, show me the money that Wayne has already made. Because he's already in with Candice. Him spend what, 100 and something $1,000 with Candice, right? Let's work on that. Plus he's been spending on whatever else they've been trying to do, and he has not earned a dime. You do realize that what could technically happen is that he loses 250. In other words, he's already in the hole on this podcast. Okay, all right.
Oh, the one that ain't started yet, they all done put $250,000, ain't nothing made off, and this corporate was already
I
here.
can't even because he don't take nothing serious. I don't take anything
No.
serious.
That is a serious question. Because if you went into a boardroom for any other business idea, they would tell you that. Yes, I put in a bunch of monies, but see, that's the deal. That's why this what happens. Because also it's Wayne's fault, because in the realize that him basically should be schooling these girls like him should be schooling them. They need more schooling. Okay. When O'Neal worked into the music business for a period of time, yes, labels spend money without even getting a dime yet. And you would have to sign a contract to say all of whatever it is rights, you'd be signing those rights off. Now, she doesn't know that because, of course, them entitled. That's what's going on. Them just entitled. She has no clue as to how business works. It's crazy. to literally be arguing and you haven't put a dime into the podcast in itself is wild. You don't know if it's going to make money. You haven't made a dime. You haven't made me a dime yet. And you're arguing. Okay, all right.
Everything
This
is
is
a
who I
joke
am.
to
But
you.
you know what? I'm glad.
Everything is a
It
joke
ain't a
to you,
joke.
Wayne.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you expressed yourself.
After all this crap I done pulled up, and that's what you got to say to me. That's it? That's our meeting? Is that it?
No, we got more. You said what you said.
So what's up?
And you know what? But this is what it's about. I'm glad that you expressed yourself. So when we on that podcast, use that same energy, that same passion, get it the same energy. Because I ain't seen no meetings or no notes or nothing.
Okay, just
Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down, man. I like that. This what I'd rather have this. I'd rather have this stuff in front of each other's face than have it in public. Tamara, you made a point. It's toxic. Watch what you have, man. You're gonna be like a minute over.
Sit down, man. Like for somebody who is using Wayne's money to do whatever it is, sit down. Tamir, you don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about the whole idea of what things should and shouldn't be. If you were in any other business meeting, they would have fired you long ago. $150,000 in is crazy for you to be arguing. 150 grand in. I'm 150 grand in, and I haven't made a dime on my money yet. If I've spent in expense, in other words, this business is worth minus $150,000. That's what it's worth. If you were to, in other words, if we were to sell this podcast right now, since you want to make it look like, there is a value already. If we wanted to sell this podcast, it's worth negative $150,000. That's what it's worth. You ain't gonna make a dime from it. The EBITDA on this is crazy. You're not making jack. And you don't know if you're going successful because you don't know. How you know if people are going to watch it? You know what? Hey, check please. Give me a tick. Give me y'all stick. Give me y'all stick. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.